Have you heard this? It's the most incredible headline ever. It's Christina Milian reveals that Lil Wayne is a polygamist as Grace Potter inherits his tour bus. It's not a real headline. It's just the most random facts all in a row.
They are facts.
They are facts. I do have Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Fill up your empty heart.
I'm now on what we are calling the Magical Midnight Roadshow, which is the first time I've ever stepped out on the road as a solo performer. And when I made this most recent record, I had a massively transitional year. And so everything changed, and I wanted the tour to represent that. When 2014 began, the record was basically done, and I had known what I wanted with the music from the beginning, and I had to have that come to Jesus moment of, this is a solo record, and the reality started sinking in that I was on a different trajectory. Hi, good morning. Good morning. The thing that changed with the music for me was me. The disco and the dancey stuff was always there. It's just that it was really tucked away and well hidden. And so with this record, I let it bubble up to the surface a little bit more. Being the front woman did something to me that I did not expect. It really freed me to explore the performer in me. I've always strapped a guitar on or played the B3 or had my instrument as a safety net on top of my band. And I found myself with just more and more ending up at the edge of the stage, talking much more with the audience and engaging with the experience. It was fun to be out there by myself. It was terrifying and exhilarating. And it was the first time I didn't have a safety blanket in almost 15 years.
Cool, all right, let's do Empty Heart, shall we?
For me, an album is like a one-sided phone call. The live show then becomes the conversation, the other end of the telephone. You have to recognize that music is elastic, especially the live show, and it should change from night to night. Every single set needs to be different. So when we're at sound check, playing a song we've played a gazillion times, and we change it, it's to keep it fresh and also to remind ourselves of what's great about the original version of the song, because my new lyrics that I infuse into songs are occasionally not always the right creative choice. Like how I changed Empty Heart into a song about dildos today.
I got a dildo, but it just don't fit. I guess I'm gonna have to return it.
Joining the Grace has been a total blast. She's a trip. Every day is something new. The set list changes every night. As a band member, you have to fly with her wherever she wants to go.
When you really have to be out on the road with somebody, there's a lot of things that need to go right, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I've been insanely lucky in the collective that I finally settled on after auditions. Screaming, always. We all speak the same language when it comes to humor. And now there's 3 females on one bus, so that makes it much more even ground for me. So there's a lot more girl talk, which is really fun too.
This is gonna be great. We're gonna have a rip-off skirt, like a tearaway skirt. Wow, I'm excited now. Dude, this is pretty. Okay, so let's see what actually stuck. Basically all of it.
Good, man.
This record was all about the essence of unabashedly, unapologetically making music that sounds fun.
I love you guys, go do it!
All right, y'all, I think it's time to get those hips shaking just a little bit for me. I can make you mine. tempted to touch you.
More and more, I'm just being myself on stage, and I'm really vulnerable. Every moment of the show is important. Every shiver that you feel, every goosebump that somebody in the audience is having, I'm probably having it too.
But you let me, I said you can't tempt me no more. Now you
Based on the amount of change and the amount of life that has happened from last year till this year, I want to keep exploring what is possible.
can't let your girl